good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you happen to be watching this video. It's been a while, hope all is well. For those of you who do not remember me, I am Coach Bianca. I teach preschool classes, which is the warm-up that I'll be showing you today. Okay, in this video I'll be showing you the warm-up that we would do on a daily basis, and then 3 or 4 around there skills that we do every day. We incorporate them into our daily routine during our rotations in gymnastics. I'm going to show you our 4 basic skills around there, and then we'll do our 4 jumps as well. These are the basics for everything. Okay, this is what we would do on a daily basis. So remember to have enough space wherever you are doing this stretch or these skills at, that you would have a mat, some sort of yoga mat on a hardwood floor, or that the floor is carpeted. That helps, but under any circumstances, please make sure do not use a bed. Okay, a bed would be very bad, especially doing stuff like rolls. I know it's fun, but that can be really harmful to the neck, or if they roll off, it's not firm enough. So make sure that your space is just the right amount, not too soft and not too hard. Okay, once you have a good enough space, you have enough room, we're gonna start our stretch. And we start in our what we call open shadow. Okay, you're gonna open up. You're gonna reach all the way to the ceiling as far as you can. Arms straight. You're gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your fingers. And you're gonna turn to one side and reach as far as you can go. And then up again. You're gonna wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your fingers. And you're gonna turn. Reach all the way down to the other side. Make sure your legs are straight. And then we're going to reach all the way up to the middle again. You're going to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And put your hands down in between you. And you can play the drums as fast as you can. And brace. And you're going to slide your hands all the way out. Go as far as you can. You don't want to hurt yourself. And then reach all the way back in. And then we're going to shake your legs out to what we call a pike. Show you this way. Just your legs together, sitting up straight. You're going to point your toes and flex them. And point and flex. And then you're going to switch. One and flex the other and switch and freeze. And you're going to reach all the way up to the ceiling again. And reach all the way over. You want to try and touch your toes. Okay? Make sure your legs are not bent. You want your legs to be flat on the floor. Okay? So know this. You want to keep them straight. If you can't reach your toes, reach as far as you can, but make sure your legs are straight. Okay? After you stretch here, you're going to come up. You're going to open your legs up into what we call butterfly. Now at this point, you will go around asking what color you want your butterfly to be, what do you want the name of your butterfly to be, where do you want your butterfly to fly to. You can do either of those things. I'm going to pick a color, and I want my butterfly to be, we're going to have a rainbow butterfly with rainbow sparkles, and my butterfly's name is going to be, let's see, Zoe. Okay? Whatever color you want to be, whatever name, whichever option you choose. Okay? And now you're going to flap your butterfly wings and freeze. You're going to flap one wing up and down and freeze. You're going to do the other wing up and down. Make sure both of them are working and freeze. And then you're going to grab your ankles. And you want to try and reach down and smell your toes. Go as far down as you can. And sit up. You're going to close your butterfly wings. I'm going to show you this way. You're going to tuck your knees in. You can hug them either in the front or behind, whichever you're more comfortable with. And you're going to roll back 3 times. Okay? You want to roll back and sit right back up. So you're going to roll up. That's 1. Roll. That's 2. You roll again. Last time. Sit up. That's 3. Okay? And from there, we're going to get onto our bellies. I'll show you sideways. You're going to lay on your belly. And you're going to put your arms out straight in front of you. And you're going to slide your hands under your shoulders. Okay? Now we usually like to pretend to be mermaids while doing this stretch. So you're going to pick up your feet, squeeze your legs together like a mermaid tail. We're going to swim in the water, side to side. Okay, make sure your hands are strong under you. And then we're going to put your feet down, tails down, push up out of the water. You want to stretch as far back as possible. And then go back down. We're going to do it again. And we're going to swim and swim. Swim, swim, swim. And then we're going to push up out of the water. Very good. And back down. We're going to get onto our hands and knees. And we're going to do what we call our knee scale. Okay? You're going to pick up one leg, put it out straight behind you. And then you're going to bend it in, point it back out straight, and put it down. You're going to do the same on the other side. Our knee scale. You bend it in, point it back out, and down. Okay, and now we're going to jump into our tunnel on the count of 3. All you're doing is jumping straight to your feet. You want to keep your legs straight. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Into your tunnel, like this. And then we do what is called open tunnel. I'll show you this way. This is tunnel. You're going to open your tunnel. And then you're going to close your tunnel. And then you're going to walk your hands to your feet like this. Stand all the way up. Okay? At this point in the stretch is where we do our jumps. So you're going to stand up nice and straight. Make sure you have room. And our first jump is called a pencil jump. So you put your feet together. Put your feet together. You're going to put your arms up straight by your ears. And all you're going to do is jump forward. Okay? I'll show you this way. You're going to jump forward, keeping your legs together. Okay? Let's do it together this time. And do 1, 2, 3. Pencil jump. And at the end of every jump, we do what's called our ta-da. Okay? So you're going to do your jump, and you're going to go ta-da. Okay, our next jump is called a tuck jump. So you're going to stand with your feet together. You're going to have your hands out in front of you. And you're going to bend your legs. And when you jump, you want to bring both of your legs up at the same time. You want to tuck your knees to your belly button. You want to use your hands to tap your knees when they come up. Okay, make sure you're bringing your knees up to your hands. You don't move your hands. Okay, I'll show you this way. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Tuck jump. And then ta-da! And then we're going to do it this way. Show you this way. Hands are in front of you. You're going to bend, tuck jump, and go ta-da! Okay? Our next jump is called our open straddle jump or open close, okay? Put your hands on your hips, feet together, and you're going to open and close your feet, and then you're going to end here to die. Okay? So it's open, close, then you do your ta-da. For those of you who have that jump, you can also do, your other option would be to do your straddle jump. So you're going to start with your feet together, and this is the same thing, it is just a little bit faster. You're going to open, close, and land on your feet. Okay, so your straddle jump would be open, close, and then go ta-da. You can do either one, whichever one is easier for you. Okay, I'm going to do open, close. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, open, close, and then go ta-da. And our last jump is called hello and goodbye, and we say goodbye first. Okay, so you're going to put your favorite leg out in front, you're going to put your hands on your hips, and you're going to turn, and say goodbye, and then you're going to turn around again and say hello. Okay, so we'll do it facing this way. Put your leg out in front, and you're going to turn and say goodbye. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. And you turn around and say hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Okay, and that's the end of our stretch and our warm-up. So what I'm going to be showing you now are 3 skills that we do. They're basic skills that you guys can be practicing while you're at home. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you a donkey kick, your one-legged donkey kick, your forward roll, and your one-legged donkey kick, your forward roll, and your cartwheel. Okay, for all these 3, you guys can change it up if it is a little bit too hard for you, especially your donkey kick, your one-legged donkey kick, and your cartwheel. Okay, if you already have your one-legged and your cartwheel, you can move on to your handstand, your full handstand. Or you can start with your donkey kick and do an ankle tap. But for today, I'm just going to show you our one-legged donkey kick, our cartwheel, and our forward roll. Okay, so we're going to start with our one-legged donkey kick. Turn it back here. Just back. You're going to put your favorite leg in front. Right here. You're going to put your arms up, straight by your ears. You're going to bend your front leg, okay? You're going to reach with your arms straight down to the ground. Make sure your back leg is nice and straight. Then you're going to pick it up and back down. And stand all the way up. Okay? We'll do that one more time. Jump. Reach down. And you're going to pick it up. Back on your feet. And stand up. Okay? So that's your one-legged donkey kick. Now I'm going to show you your forward roll. So you're going to be standing with your feet together. Okay? You're going to raise your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Nice and straight. You put your hands down to the ground. And you're going to look at your belly. Okay? Tuck your head in all the way. Because when you roll, you don't want to roll on top of your head. You want to roll on the back of your head. So you're going to put your head all the way in. And you're going to lean forward, keeping your arms straight. Tuck your head all the way in and forward roll. Okay? I'll show you one more time. I'll do it this way. You're gonna reach your arms up, arms down, look at your belly, feet together, bend down, forward roll. Okay? Our last skill is going to be your cartwheel. So just like your one-legged donkey kick, whichever leg goes in front, that's the way your cartwheel hands are gonna go, okay? So you're gonna put your favorite leg in front, whether that's the right or the left. You're gonna put your hands all the way up, nice and straight. You're gonna turn your hands to the side of your legs. Okay, so that could be either way. I'm a righty, so this is right. And then you're going to keep your back leg straight. You're going to kick it over and land on your feet. Okay? Now for this one, if you are doing your cartwheel and you switch your feet while you're doing your cartwheel, either way that you do it, that means your opposite leg is your good leg. Okay? So if you're going to the right, you're putting your right leg in front, and you turn your hands to the left and end up kicking this way, that means you have to do your left leg in front. Okay? Make sure you are going the same way, the same direction. Your hands are in, your feet is in that direction as well. So you're going to bend down, you put your hands down, and you're going to kick it over and stand up. Okay? So that was our warm-up and 3 skills that you guys can practice. These are your basic skills. As I said before, the more you practice, the better you'll get at it. And you'll be able to move up with each skill. But make sure you are practicing your basics first. Okay? I hope everyone continues to do well and stays active during this quarantine, and that you have fun while doing this warm-up.